Hey guys, Anglo222 here. Welcome back to Baten Kaitos. In the last part, we tried to meet up with Camro, but I got lost, and in this part, I figured out what to do. Apparently there's somebody in this house that, if you talk to him, he gives you a magnet. Or something. We don't need a boiled egg. Well, maybe I have the magnets already. Let's check. Save for that thing. Guess if it's the newest thing I got, then... No, I never... Nothing at the bottom. Oh, those are just deluxe items. It might be smart to use them, though. Yeah, I already talked to you. Yeah, this is the person I was supposed to talk to.
Excuse me, young lady. Could I have a look at that pendant you're wearing?
Of course.
Thank you. Very interesting. Have you folks ever heard of an ancient artifact called the Earth Sphere?
Not yet, anyway.
History's ancestors, the great wizards of old, made it to seal the bodies of the dead gods within the 5 islands.
Crazy.
I believe that pendant of yours is the Earth Sphere itself. Yet it seems to have been shattered. So what you have there is actually only a piece of the Earth.
That's disappointing.
So this is the Earth Sphere.
200 years ago, a man named Calvin came down from the sky.
Dude, Calvert is 200 years old? What?
He stole the Earth Sphere from us and took it back to the sky with him.
Calvert is 200 years old.
It must have been owned by a great many people through the ages, yet here it is again, back in our lands. A twist of fate, perhaps.
Lord Calbrin's ancestor. He stole the Earth Sphere?
I guess since Lord Calbrin's ancestor stole it, it was stored at the Duke's Manor for quite a while. Then Melodia must have
That
found it
makes
there,
no sense.
and secretly passed it on to
But
Geldo.
still, given how Baten Kaitos is, Geldo Blame being 200 is probable.
Then you swiped it from him. That makes sense.
So everybody's a thief. Decent.
So the Earth Sphere was used to seal the gods' hearts as En Magnus deep underground, which is why it could also be used to awaken them.
Young lady, even though it may be broken, the sphere is still a very sacred artifact. It may prove useful to you someday. Please keep it safe.
Yes, I will.
Well, we've got the Broken Earth Sphere now. And with this, we can officially go visit Camro. As far as what the Broken Earth Sphere is, well, it's basically the exact same thing that the Ocean Mirror was. However, unlike the Ocean Mirror, this thing will never become useless.
The great Camro is having a very important discussion.
Camro, do you intend for us to rot down here, maybe? And Cloud, now that the evil god is awakened, what is the point of saving it?
So it looks like some guy's mad at Camro right now.
I've waited long enough.
That old goat. He has no clue whatsoever.
That is Sir Crumlin, chief of a neighboring village. Please don't mind him. He always gets worked up like that when talking with the Great Camera. Their discussion seems to be over. The Great Camera will see you.
Alright, we get to visit Camera.
Is this he? The Great Camera?
No, it's obviously a really fat and ugly boss.
Welcome home, Missouri. It must have been awful for you up there in the sky. Your efforts are
I
appreciated.
love how it sounds like everybody's just reading their scripts.
No problem. Anytime. Piece of cake.
People of the sky, I bid you welcome to the village of Genma. It seems you've taken good care of our Missouri. Please accept my thanks.
Do we get an item?
No. Thank you. Thank you for helping us out of that tight spot the other day.
No item? Weak.
Missouri called to us, so we hastily attempted a sealing spell, yet the power of the evil god was immense. Honestly speaking, I was unsure what would become of
You're
us.
kidding, right? You were scared of death, yet you almost made Malpercio die of blood loss. That's actually pretty hilarious.
Without your help, we'd have been killed by Malpercio for sure. Thank you so much.
It was the least we could do. As you must know from seeing our village, we no longer possess the powers once wielded by the wizards of old. 1,000 years have passed since our people started living in these poisonous conditions.
You do know the air isn't actually that bad underneath the tank clouds, right? The masks are just your village's custom?
Devastated from battles with the gods, our magic has all but withered away.
Again, if it's so bad now, how did you make Malpercio bleed so much?
As I'm sure you recall from your confrontation with Malpercio, even the combined power of our villagers did little more than slow the creature down.
Again, if they didn't get out when they did, Malpercio may have been killed, and thus, Callus would have been the final boss.
Many of us collapsed after the effort. Regretfully, we no longer have the power nor the will as a people to leave the taint clouds and face Malpercio. But Missouri is a very strong
Child.
with potential rivaling that of the ancient.
Well, I guess Mizuri is only 14, but
It's almost as if Mizuki were one of our ancestors, reincarnate. Perhaps this potential is why the child has always been somewhat different from the others in our village. I'd say it was a blessing in disguise for her to have gone up there and found all of
yeah,
them.
this is the point where it's actually revealed that Mizuri's a she. However, I mean, given how Mizuri dresses, it kinda should have been obvious. That Mizuri's gender doesn't really have an impact on the plot, save for a few awkward reactions from the party members.
Although facing great dangers in the sky, she needs companions such as you to help develop her potential.
She?
You mean the great Mizudi is a she?
Oh, you didn't know?
Yeah, somehow Shella and Savina knew this, but nobody else did.
Learn something new every day.
According to one of our village legends, 1,000 years ago, our ancestors used 3 sacred artifacts to defeat the gods: the Sword of the Heavens, the Ocean Mirror, and the Earth Sphere.
The sword of the heavens, the ocean mirror, and the earth.
2 of those are broken, and we have no idea about the 3rd one.
And the ocean mirror is...
The ocean mirror was given to the people of the Icelands by our ancestors.
Yeah, we kinda broke that. Sorry.
It's been shattered, and the Earth sphere is in pieces. But the third artifact, the Sword of the Heavens, is still safe here in our lands. It should prove a great help when facing Malpersio, as it was against the gods some 1,000 years ago.
Where can we find the Sword of the Heavens?
It is kept in the Garden of Death, just north of this village. Here, take this key. Use it to unlock a door deep within the garden.
So, we have our next dungeon.
Alright, let's go down there and get the Sword of the...
Callus. You seem to have a mysterious friend with you.
Oh.
It is a pleasure making your acquaintance. The children of the earth welcome you, brave spirit.
Freaking Camro just sensing us. I would love to say that, but I actually value relationships in this game, like I've already said, so...
You have fought courageously side by side with your friends, so please strive on, so that the world may not fall into darkness.
I'm kinda stuck to people, you know.
Callus, you and your spirit friend just may be the key to restoring our world. Huh? You should go now. Please be careful.
Alright, now we're up to the Garden of Death. What? Death? Alright, before we go, we should probably check the shop. And I guess I'll edit some people's decks. Yeah, there's kind of a lot of junk in Callus's deck, as you can see. No, which deck was I looking for? Oh yeah, Ivaris. There we go. I really want to see if there's actually any decent weapons for Savina, because, well... Savina's class 5 items actually found in... And of course, no weapons are actually sold here. Then again, there are some useful items here. But I think that's it in terms of items actually being useful, so... yeah, we're done here. Let's see what Savina's deck is like right now. Do you have a better finisher for her? Exactly. That's her 6th finisher then. Guess I can get rid of number 3. Put it in some place. Might as well put in a fire yell just because. Alright, enough deck tweaking. Let's just go. I guess I will change my party up. Actually, you know what? Why am I not on order? Let's try this, Kagan. Maybe so we can get my XP more even. I love how I can just walk through the Garden of Death. It's worth noting that you walk ridiculously slow here, because, well, it's really muddy and stuff. And like I already said, Savina's class 5 item is found here, so be sure to get it. Although I'm pretty sure it can't be, well, it's not that it can't be missed, but it's really easy to find. AKA, if you don't get it, you're kinda dumb. Oh, decent platforms.
The enemy is extremely dangerous. Stay alert.
This could hurt. Actually, that's not all that bad. This, however, could be bad. This'll hurt. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Didn't hurt.
Oh, of course it drains. That finisher actually does look pretty cool. Oh no, you didn't. You didn't bring him back just after I killed him. And that didn't even get him, so he's still alive. This will finish it, though.
Special attack, Hurricane Blade.
Now! I want to take a
that was weak. Thirty damage, not bad.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
So yeah, this is actually getting really annoying. Can you just die already? Oh no, you're not using that now. Well, at least that's one down.
Is that all you got?
Do these things ever die? And then he's bringing the other one back. I guess I really just can't win. And of course, it's a freaking death move. And to add insult to injury, I can't run away.
Didn't hurt.
Breath of the netherworld be upon me. Special attack, freezing axe.
Well, it's down at least, but jeez.
Here. This'll help. Ow! Ow!
So I only ever guarded against two of those. And of course, Mizuti dies on the exact same turn and bring her back. That is just the definition of hacks, right there.
Use this.
Wow. Savina's almost been forced into a deck shuffle. I'm not sure whether this is funny or really, really sad.
Is that all you got? Say cheeseburger. Take this.
Alright, you're done.
Rain, come forth and take form of a blade. Sword style. Water blade.
Or not. That was terrible. Oh, that was Callus who had the deck shuffle. Of course. Of course he has the deck shuffle right when I get a card that would actually be really good for him to have. Wow. That was really bad. I have to use my freaking reserves. Fortunately, I usually don't die, though, so I can actually kind of afford to use these things. At least from what I remember, this area didn't have a boss. Or if it did, it was really, really easy. Or that's just the end of the Garden of Death right there. There's 2 chests over here. A shield, and the full plate. And Sabina's class 5 item. Well, given that we're right by a save point, I'll end the part off here. So next time on Baten Kaitos, we'll see what's inside the house. See you guys then.